Hey everybody, Trail Ghost here. It's been a while since I've done any reviews on the Jeep. I'm up to about 22,000 miles now on it. I've done some updates, I've added some things, I've got some exciting things coming for the Jeep. So I want to take today just to kind of catch you up on what's going on. So first off, the Jeep, I have added a rooftop tent to it. As you can see, I've also added what's called exposed racks. I absolutely love these racks, and I'll probably spend the majority of today's video talking about those. But overall, I think that since the last video, those are the main updates that I've done. I've added some rock lights under the rig. I wasn't sure if I'd like those, but they've actually been really great. They're great for camping as well. So not just when you're out on the trails, but it's got a remote. When I'm in the tent at night, I can turn the lights on or off, and it lights up completely around the vehicle. So like I said, I was hesitant to put them on. I'd had them for probably 5 or 6 months, and they were just sitting there. But I had done some fender work and decided to go ahead and get those mounted while I was down there. So let's talk about some things coming on the Jeep. So I'm super excited since I've added the additional weight of the rooftop tent. As you know from previous videos, I'm running 35-inch Maxxis razors. This is the stock lift for the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Recon Edition. So the 35s have actually been running really great under it. The difference is, since I've added the weight to it, I am starting to get some rubbing. The tent itself, I think, is about 176 pounds, I think is what they say, right around there. I got a lot of overlanding stuff in it, some different racks on the inside, that type of thing. So I'm starting to squat a bit, more than I want to for being able to get out there. So I have ordered a 2.5-inch lift for it. I'm going to be going with ARB's Old Man Emu BP51s. So super excited. I'll probably have those in a few weeks and have it all installed. So I'll do a review on those and an updated video for that. So like I mentioned, today I wanted to talk about the racks themselves. So exposed racks, they're made here in the United States. I didn't want to do a system that I had to drill into the roof. I also didn't want to do a system where I had rails coming over and sticking out a little bit more on the sides. There's some great systems out there that are set up that way. I wanted something I could take the top off easy still. And so doing some research, finding exposed racks, they set up just in the gutter system. So super easy to install. You can see right there. They come with the main red piece and then the side pieces. And so you just attach the 2 bolts on each side, attach the gutters, and you're done. Super simple, super quick. They are set up with weight distribution, adjustable supports in the middle. And so you can see in here on the camera, I've got a couple set up there, a couple set up there, and a couple on the front rack supporting the rooftop tent. I am running a Free Spirit Recreation hard top. It's super simple to put up and down. I mean, I can be up and set up within a minute on the trail, and also taking it down is just as quick and easy. So I do like them. I'll probably do a follow-up video on that as well. I've had a little bit of challenge with the zippers, but they've been good about sending me some replacements so I can get that taken care of. But back to the racks. So these particular racks, they support plenty of weight, especially for like the hardtop rooftop systems. Mine is a 3-man. It's usually just me in it, but I would say 2 people would be perfect. The way that the system works is, this particular one, it has click-in options. So if I want to add different components to it, it's just as easy as pushing the button here and sliding it up to remove it. And there's a lot of different options. They've got kayak mounts. They've got plenty of options to be able to mount things on top of the Jeep. So I purposely kept my front rack out and by itself, because the 3 that are on here supports a 3-man tent with no problem from a weight standpoint. These click-ins, you can see I've also got just a flat plate that I can attach things. I do love that I can just take it off bring it down, attach what I want to it, and then I can just put it back up there, click it back in, and then I'm ready to go. So overall, I love the system. They've been great. When I've had questions or if I've needed anything from them, I reach out and I get an answer right away. So super excited about that. I've been camping a couple nights a week. Like, I get out on the trails, I'll find a spot and just have the system up and ready to go within a minute. I have also attached on the top of the rooftop tent, I've got some cross beams as well, and so I've mounted some max tracks to those. I haven't used them for getting stuck or anything like that, but I have a winch that I primarily use if I get into a bad situation. But I do love them for leveling of the tent system. The Recon, and I think most of the Rubicons and a lot of the systems have it too, but on the inside of the Jeep there is on your display there's an off-road package section that you can go into, and it has pitch and roll is one of the options. And so I use that pretty regularly when I'm getting ready to set up my camp. So I can go up, find a spot, turn that on, make sure I get it leveled out. And if I can't completely, I'll grab the max tracks off the top of it and use those with maybe a couple rocks under them or anything I need to be able to get squared away and make sure that I'm not sliding to the side in the tent at night. So I think that's it as far as updates. I have been asked to go to the Salem Jeep show that's going on at Oregon State Fairgrounds tomorrow. They've asked me to set up as an overlanding kit, so I'll be out there. I think it's 10 to 5 tomorrow. So if anyone is here in Oregon and wants to come out and say hello, take a look at some of the things that are out there, come by. I think it's going to be fun. Like I mentioned, I do have some more updates coming to the Jeep. I also had an accident in the Jeep. I'll probably do a video on that down the road a ways, but I was fine. The Jeep was pretty much fine, but I did put it on its side. So not super excited about that. Lessons learned as far as getting a little overly aggressive maybe, I don't know, but we'll talk more about that in a future video, I think. So anyway, thanks for taking the time to listen to the video today. Hopefully these reviews are something that you like. I do love the Jeep. Like I said, I'm at about 22,000 miles on it right now. I use it regularly. It is not just for the roads. I probably spend about half the time with this on the trails. Super excited to be getting that lift and that suspension system. You can see in some areas under the Jeep where, I've got some rubbing going on now that I've added this additional weight to the Jeep. So I think that 2.5 inch lift is gonna be just what I need to run these 35s. I don't think I'm gonna go up to 37s because I don't really want to have to re-gear or do any of that stuff. I do want to keep it as low as possible and still be able to support all the weight on the top of it. And that particular setup, the reviews are awesome on it. So I'm excited for the better ride and more capable Jeep to be able to get out and do what I enjoy doing. So thanks for taking the time to meet with me. This is Trail Ghost. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you on the trails.